Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go over my 2018 bullet journal. I've never done a bullet journal before, so this will be a new fun adventure for both of us. So I got the minimalist art journal. It's pretty good. Its pages are kind of thin, but I mean, it could be worse. So on the first page, I put 2018 at the top, and then I put this quote: "Stop yearning and waiting for the future. Today, where you are right now, is a joy. Today, right now, is the best place to be," by Al Caraway. Really love it. And it's on just this craft paper, and I kind of tore off the edges because I really like the torn, weathered look of like that. So it's probably going to be uniform throughout my entire journal. So the next page is just my 2018 yearly overview. So it's just little calendars of each month, and I put little yellow washi tape over the days of the week because this page really needed a little more color. It's kind of sad without the yellow. So, we all need happiness in our life. All right, 2018 Wellness Wheel goals. Basically, it's my social, physical, spiritual, occupational, emotional, environmental, and intellectual goals for this year. I haven't filled it out yet, but I'm planning on doing that, and I'm planning on doing a whole wellness wheel video to explain what it is and why it's so important to me. And then at the very bottom, I put little red washi tape and then things I want to learn. Right now, the only things on the list are watercolor and juggling, but I'm pretty sure that list will grow soon enough. Alright, so this next page is 100 things I'm grateful for. Basically, I watercolored this one page. Never watercolored before, so it did smudge a little bit, and I'm a little sad about that, but it's okay because I just filled it with 100 things I'm really grateful for, and it turned out really nice, and I'm very proud of it. This is my favorite page. So it's just a bookshelf, and it's a bunch of empty books that I'm planning on reading. So I just put the title of the book I'm reading and the author on a book, and then when I'm done with it, I'll color it in. And that way, hopefully by the end of the year, I have a colorful bookshelf. And then on the left, I have this quote: "The more you read, the more you know, the more you learn, the more places you go," because, everybody needs a Dr. Seuss quote in their life. Alright, this next layout is movies. Basically, it's just a chart where I put different movies I watch. Right now, the only movie I've seen is the Bee Movie. And then I have a Netflix box where I put any shows I come up with. I don't watch TV very much, so it's mostly YouTube. And Lazy Ron Studios, Joey Kitty are my favorite now, but hopefully by the end of the year, the whole thing will be filled out. And then a little box for music. Suit and Jacket by Judah and the Lions, my favorite song right now, so 10 out of 10 recommend. Hopefully by the end of the year, it'll be filled out more. And then this is my work tracker. So I am a drafter for an engineering firm. So I just put the list of the months, and then the number of hours I work every week will be filled out. So by the end of the month, I can compare what month I worked better. And a list for all the projects I complete, along with a quote: "As long as you got passion and faith and are willing to work hard, you can do anything you want in this life." And then this is my January spread. Basically, on the left, I just put the January calendar, and then on the right, just notes. So basically, any major event that's happening on a day, I just list that out. And then I put yellow washi tape and pictures from the month. So I didn't complete this till the end of the month because I wanted to put pictures I took in January, memories from January, on this page. So I just did that and everything. And then I put this quote: "Make the decision to do what Jesus Christ has asked you to do." M. Russell Ballard. I love quotes, so you'll see like a whole bunch throughout the year. Alright, so now it's my weekly spread. So at the top, I cut off an inch, and then on the very last page, after I calculated how many pages I need to get through each week, I put January, and just listed everything I'm grateful for. So throughout the month, I just made a list, and then I doodled and turned it into a really creative page, which I think is nice. And then I was kind of behind on my weekly spread, so I did it a little weird. But basically, on the right, I put the days of the week, and then the exact day, and then I decorated trees all around them because January is like winter, snow, trees, mountains, and stuff. And then I bulleted things that happened on each specific day. I did realize that as the weeks went on and I did it in one sitting, I got really tired of drawing trees, and so they turned out really bad by the end. So I'm planning on not doing that this month. Anyway, so we got to the week that I caught up on. So you see I have big spaces so I can do to-do lists and everything I need to get done. And then obviously gratitude journal. Alright, so on to my February spread. I'm going to copy basically the same idea and layout from my January spread, but custom it to February. So basically for February, I drew out the calendar, and then I wrote February in cursive, and I shaded it in so it looks a little more calligraphy and brush pen-like because I don't know how to use a brush pen. And then on the right, I just did notes again, and again with the shading in, and then I will put every day with a big event on it. That way I can do a quick month overview so I know when appointments are, or when, someone's birthday is, or if I have something big going on. And so then at the end of the month, I'm going to add pictures like I did in January to look back to. Okay. So now for my weekly spread, I'm just going to show you this first week. So I just cursived each day of the week and put an arrow through it. That way it's like February, Cupid's arrow, so it's all lovey-dovey and all that kind of stuff. And then, I added a nice pink pen to keep in the theme of love. Alright, and so then the last spread is February gratitude. So basically, you just write in February, and I shaded it in, and that way throughout the month, this page is done. I can, at the end of each week or the end of each day, write down things I'm grateful for, add a little doodle, and make this page really cute and creative. I'm so sorry, I noticed that throughout this whole video I was not in focus, so I will work on that. Oops. Anyway, that is my 2018 bullet journal so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!